Okay, I'm going to go over real quick how to trigger your SpeedCoach to start when you're getting ready for the OC-1 test. So it's basically this thing that's going to be right in front of you when you're sitting on the OC-1. We're going to already have this set up for a 1-minute test, which you'll see down here. So you're going to paddle out to the start area and check the boat when you're in line for your test. After you've made sure the boat is not moving, you're going to gently move forward, lean forward. Okay, so above these white arrows, there's these 4 buttons, 4 black buttons here. You'll see in the middle here, it says workout stop. Okay, you're gonna, so I always recommend to brace with your thumb on the bottom, mainly because this thing is mounted by these Velcro things down here, and if you push too hard, you'll pry it right off. So don't just push with your finger from the top, make sure you try to pinch it. So thumb on the bottom, I use my index finger to push the button. So you'll see as soon as I press that button once, okay, you don't need to press it super hard. Sometimes people press it and accidentally press it twice. So just make sure you press it once and you actually see it goes to workout ready in the middle. And that means that it's waiting for you to start. And this will trigger as soon as you start. So make sure you go hard from the beginning. That will trigger the start. Make sure that you see that this countdown timer begins counting down. Well, so I can take this off real quick. Ugh. So once it detects enough motion, then you can see it starts counting down. Okay, this bottom right number should start counting up. This is the distance you've covered so far. This top right is your current speed. I've set this up for the top left to show your average speed. The reason why I like seeing average speed is because if, like, let's say into the second half of my piece, I see that my current speed is below my average, that means I know that I'm kind of slowing down. So knowing your current average speeds lets you know if you're kind of slowing down or if you're keeping at the same pace that you're trying to aim for, or if you should push a little bit harder to try to bring your average up. So when you're done, it should show this. I kind of skipped over something real quick, but earlier, if you go back in the video, you'll notice when this countdown timer hits 20 seconds, the entire screen turns black and the numbers turn white, and that lets you know that you have 20 seconds left. So I think that's pretty much it. Alright, so let me go over, second part of this video is what happens if you accidentally trigger this early. So let's say you press this button, workout ready, and you moved around too much and the countdown started going before you actually started. Well, okay, it's not gonna. Alright, so all you have to do is press and hold that big button on the left above this. So watch carefully, the middle bar goes from pause and then keep holding until you see cancel workout and release. Now it's reset to 0. Now go above the rightmost button. It's a smaller button. You're going to press that 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and you see it set up again. And then you press the big button to trigger and you're good to go. So that's what you do in case it triggers early. Okay. If you get going and you notice that you lost some seconds from the beginning, just keep going. Typically I have a method to add back the time that you lost. Okay, that's it for this video.